When we think about cancer risks, we often think about smoking, genetics, or diet. But there's another major risk factor you may not know about: alcohol. In fact, alcohol is classified as a Group 1 carcinogen, the same category as tobacco and asbestos. Alcohol doesn't just affect the liver. It has a direct link to several types of cancer, including mouth, throat, and esophagus, liver, colorectal, and breast cancer. Here's what makes it even more concerning. There is no safe level of alcohol use when it comes to cancer risk. The more you drink, the higher the risk. This is called a dose-response relationship. Even just one drink a day can increase the risk of breast and esophageal cancers. Let's look closer at two common cancers: breast cancer and colorectal cancer. Breast cancer. Drinking as little as 1 drink per day raises breast cancer risk by 7 to 10%. Alcohol raises estrogen and damages DNA and breast tissue, both of which increase risk. Colorectal cancer. This is the third most common cancer in the U.S. Heavy drinking, which is 2 or more drinks a day, increases risk by 20 to 50%. The damage comes from alcohol's toxic byproduct, acetaldehyde, and from disruptions in how the body processes nutrients like folate. Globally, alcohol is responsible for 741,000 new cancer cases every year, about 4% of all cancers. In the U.S. alone, alcohol accounts for 5.6% of all cancer cases and 4% of cancer deaths. That's part of the 140,000 deaths each year linked to excessive alcohol use. Yet, fewer than 30% of U.S. adults know that alcohol increases cancer risk. Why so low? Alcohol is deeply woven into our culture. Marketing often makes alcohol look healthy or glamorous. And unlike tobacco, there are no warning labels about cancer risk. The good news: prevention works. On a personal level, reducing alcohol use lowers your cancer risk. Every drink you skip makes a difference. On a community level, public health strategies like higher alcohol taxes, limiting where and when alcohol is sold, and educating the public help reduce alcohol-related cancers. On a policy level, tools like CDC's Alcohol-Related Disease Impact (RDI) can estimate local deaths and years of life lost, helping communities take action. Here's the bottom line. Alcohol is a known cause of cancer, but most people don't know the risk. By raising awareness and making informed choices, we can save lives. Think before you drink, because when it comes to cancer, there's no safe amount of alcohol. Learn more at alcoholsciencetopractice.org.